Get ready, coaster enthusiasts. Silver Dollar City's up to something big.
We've all seen those construction walls between Powder Keg and Wildfire, but the rumors are flying, and today we've got some exclusive new details and some photos some pigeons brought to us. And we're going to put some theories to rest about this ride. So,
come with us. Hi guys, welcome back. We're BA Adventures, Brady and Ashley, and we're here to talk about the brand new ride that's coming into Silver Dollar City.
Yes, absolutely. So if you guys really didn't know, there is a new coaster coming in Silver Dollar City for 2027 because this is the last year for Thunderation. So of course, in Silver Dollar City in Hershey Entertainment fashion, when you're taking a ride out, you've already started building another one, and that is fantastic.
Woo!
So people are really talking about this park right now, especially coaster enthusiasts, like we said. And guys, we've got some photos that we would like to share with you a little later on in this video on that new construction and what is happening. So anyway.
So dirt's being moved, rumors are flying everywhere. What is it?
So we've all heard the whispers about a massive Stryker coaster, but what if everyone is wrong? So today we've got exclusive images, and there's a couple right here from one of our pigeons on the inside. And, well, not really on the inside with the construction.
Inside the park.
They were inside the park, and awesome photos. We really want to thank you very much for these. But the evidence points to a ride that might just be the Big Bear of the Ozarks. So, Ashley, why am I referencing Big Bear?
Because Big Bear Mountain is at Dollywood.
Yeah, and it is a family thrill-style coaster, which is the direction that we see a lot of parks heading to, especially the Hershey Park. They're kind of leading the way in that, in my opinion.
They are.
Especially with Big Bear coming out.
Yeah.
Back.
I think they saw it as a huge hit, Dollywood, and they said, why don't we have it at Silver City?
Yep. So people have been screaming right over there. If you look at the footer placement here in the area where they're doing the construction between Wildfire and Powder Keg, people have been screaming Mack Stryker, Mack Stryker, Mack Stryker. Even I have been saying that. So is she, after she even saw the video of one over at Europa Park with Voltron. If you guys look up any POV on YouTube, go do that. It is like an awesome ride. I'm super thrilled to actually see one show up in the United States.
Let's talk about that. What did he say?
Well, we're going to get to that in a second. I know. One to show up in the United States. That is a big deal later on, but I'm not at that point yet. She's jumping ahead of me.
I love this
Yes,
show.
she does. She does. So, Silver Dollar City actually does love their partnership with Mack Rides. But when you look at that footprint and that family plus direction the park is headed, that Stryker theory starts to look further and further away from the truth. So, all right. So, again, not so fast Stryker. There is a growing theory that Silver Dollar City is looking for a family thrill like we talked about. So if we're thinking Big Bear Mountain at Dollywood, and let's go back and reference that first ever in the United States. What other style of Mack ride does the United States not have yet, Ashley?
A Big Dipper.
That would be a Big Dipper style.
What is that?
So Big Dipper is...
I just knew my cue was just to say Big Dipper. A Big Dipper is Mack's answer to the high-capacity, unique styles of thrills. So basically, you're going to have four across the carts. On the outside seats are footless. And that track layout is going to be designed as a bridge coaster.
Yeah. So when we mention bridge coaster, we mean that this is a coaster for younger, like preteens, so to speak. Like that 7 to 8, 10 to like 12-year-old age, kind of what Thunderation was. And as many of you know, this year is Thunderation's final season. And in true Hershey fashion, you don't take a ride out without already having one ready to go.
Or working on it,
for the next year, for the following year. So also in 2027, CoasterCon is coming to Silver Dollar City. So they're gonna want something big and new and fun.
And flashy.
Now this is where Brad Thomas kind of said that Thunderation will be open for CoasterCon. So either they're going to have an encore ride time for Thunderation, because I don't think this new ride is going to be called Thunderation 2.0.
No.
That is also a growing theory and something we should hold on to an extent. She doesn't think so, but I'm kind of slightly holding on to that, but I feel like that would be in bad form.
Yeah.
So I think it might be like an encore ride time, maybe. I don't know. Just for those coaster enthusiasts that are there. We'll see. We're going to plan to attend it. We got to join Ace first.
So let's talk about that Mack legacy. To understand why this partnership is so deep, it's been created throughout the time. So Mack actually created Time Traveler with Silver Dollar City.
Yes.
And Mack has been in the game of making roller coasters for 240 years.
Well, not just roller coasters. They started with like chuck wagons, carousels, and stagecoaches.
Right. So they've been in the industry of theme parks, creating amusements for other people. And they started in Germany, and now they've grown into the United States, which is super exciting for us.
Yes. So they're kind of the kings of innovation here. And they didn't just reinvented what a spinning coaster could do, like Time Traveler. And if our pigeons that we have on the inside are right, and this is a Big Dipper or a custom Stryker Light hybrid, maybe, Mack is the only company that can blend that 1880s Silver Dollar City theming and world-class engineering. Plain and simple. They've done it. Time Traveler fits so well in that park. So, I mean, yeah. I'm excited. I really think this is going to be a great ride. And if you look in these photos, some of these photos will show that American Plunge kind of comes in underneath it. Right now, I don't think American Plunge follows its full path. We're going to go this Saturday and ride it just to see. Hopefully we don't get too wet. I'm going to put a poncho on me. She can be wet. Anyway, we only have one. Sorry, it's mine. Just kidding. We have multiple. So anyway, that being said, is this a face-melting multi-launch Stryker, or are we looking at a ultimate family-friendly like Big Dipper, or a combination of the two? I do know that there are several lift hills that are going to be involved in this. Okay? Just judging by the terrain that is off on that side, there's going to have to be. Okay? I mean, Thunderation has a lift hill, like in the middle of it, and then to bring you back up the hill off the side. But I think if we have multiple ones, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think there might be a launch in this too.
I think it'd be cool if you started out underground.
Ooh. So I think it is because, if you guys remember from our last video of being in the park, we show kind of what I think is the queue or the entrance or the loading area. And it looks like you're going into a mine. So, yeah.
I think that'd be so cool.
It would
really
be.
do.
So I think, personally, Silver Dollar City is about to shock the coaster world with a custom launch Big Dipper. That will be the most rideable attraction in the park.
Well, not only that, it'd be the first one.
Yeah.
In the United States, which is super important to remember.
Yeah, I agree. So what do you guys think? Did our pigeons find the smoking gun the way off the track, or are they way off the track? I mean, drop a comment below. Yeah. Drop a comment below. We want to know if you're Team Stryker, Team Big Dipper, or Team Hybrid. So don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and that
bell notification button,
so you guys don't miss any more of our theme park news, Silver Dollar City news, theme park adventures, or anything in between. And with that,
bring on the next adventure.
bye guys.